A big New England welcome from Portland, Maine. This is good old JR, Tim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
I've never seen a crowd so fired up, JR. They can't wait to get started, and neither can I.
That makes two of us, King. I don't think Portland's going to know what hit it after tonight.
So, how do you think this one's going to turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King.
Talk about adding insult to injury. Tossed out of the ring and the match.
You're not going to get him with that one. A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible. Looks like his hopes of winning this one have been shattered, JR. It's like he read his opponent's mind. He's climbing the turnbuckle. What's he up to?
What a reversal.
Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done?
Not if they have their way, King. Everything they came in here with tonight is going to be left in that ring, mark my words.
I hope these fans appreciate it, JR. These superstars are putting it all on the line for them right here tonight. I think I figured out why these fans love the Sandman. He's a fierce-willing idiot, just like most of them.
Now that's extremely disrespectful.
I think someone's going for a high-risk move, JR.
And there's the elimination.
He saw that one coming. I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still anybody's match.
I'd like to see things from your perspective, JR, but I'd have to get my head out of my rear end first.
And Lord knows it's been up there for so long that that would be no easy deal.
Everyone says they, oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it. He just got tossed out rather unceremoniously, in my opinion.
You don't normally see guys as big and strong as Marcus Corban move as quickly as he does.
And that speed. Now that is just about the last position you want to find yourself in.
JR, if you can think of a worse one, I'd love to hear it, because I sure can. I can't believe he countered that one.
And it's been reversed.
You gotta respect the commitment and the dedication of these superstars to their careers.
No question about it, King. Every superstar on the roster has had to make more sacrifices than any other professional athlete I know.
It really is like being married to your career. There's not much room for anything else.
And marriage is a subject which you happen to be
I don't believe it! He's been eliminated! Boy, Kid Kennedy's fans are getting a real treat. Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
My name is Finlay.
This is
and
Raw
I love
action
to
at
fight.
its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on Smackdown.
Not on Smackdown or anywhere else. There's nothing else. There he goes! He's out of the match! A textbook reversal there.
Watch out! He reversed it!
Excellent counter. What ring presence.
I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they have. Is that? Yes! That's an elimination!
Did you ever think you'd be watching these superstars compete against...
He's going up! This could backfire! This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity
Yo, 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 yo.
every WWE superstar.
It's crime time.
I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the way I...
Oh, no. Don't tell me he's about to do what I think he's about to do.
He sure is! Sweet chin music right in the kisser! Look at Shawn Michaels, the future Hall of Famer, as overcomes...
That's it. He's out of the ring. And that means he's out of the match, too. I'm so disgusted with Batista, JR. He could have stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and continued to ride the coattails of two of the greatest legends in this business. Instead, he threw it all away.
What are you talking about, King? Batista never rode anyone's coattails. He's his own man. He earned his spot. And Flair and Triple H are two of the bravest, no doubt about it. But Batista proved he's at their level when he beat Triple H for the World Heavyweight title. He might as well start walking back to the locker room. He's out of this match. There's no room for error when you're on the top rope.
You know, JR, everyone goes on and on about how great The Undertaker is. But I think he's overrated. It takes more than black lights and some dry ice to impress me.
How about a perfect record of WrestleMania, King? How about being a multiple-time WWE champ? Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire! This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous.
Oh, no! This is terrible! You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum!
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have...
Uh-oh. Looks like he's got a song he wants to play for his opponent.
Sweet chin music! That's a toe tapper, all right! He countered that and made it look easy. I don't think he's climbing up there for the view. That went nowhere.
I think I see where this one's going, JR. I don't think we're very far from the end of the match. Up and over and out. Eliminated. If I had to put money on this match, JR, I'd say that Matt Hardy was headed for another beating.
How can you say that, King? Matt Hardy's a phenomenal superstar who's accomplished a great deal in his career, including multiple tag team championship runs.
Oh, sure.
That's one fewer superstar in this match.
Wow. He wasn't too gentle about throwing him out.
word giant gets thrown around a lot, but the Great Khali is the real deal.
He sure is. I can't even begin to imagine where they found a monster like the Great Khali.
I don't know, but I wish I did, just so I could stay the heck away from there.
You and me both, partner. I got a case of the limber tail just sitting this close to him.
Can you believe we actually get paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the knee.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a pitcher of ice water out here with me next Sunday.
Oh, boy. These top rope moves can go either way. How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
King, I'm sorely tempted.
Climbing up the turnbuckle isn't bad. It's all the ways you can come down that hurt.
What a phenomenon is the... This match has come to an abrupt end for that superstar.
There's the reversal. His opponent telegraphed that one.
There aren't many superstars as diversely talented as John Cena. He's been removed from the ring and from contention in this match.
Boy, the Nature Boy doesn't let anything stand in his way, including the rules.
Well, when you get to the ring, that's it. The match is over for that particular superstar.
He reversed it. After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King. The WWE superstars are trained professionals. This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? These fans can't stand it when he does this, JR, but I think it's great.
He's sure not going to win over any fans with that move, but I don't think that bothers him too much, quite frankly.
Over the top rope and down to the floor. That's an elimination. He took a ride over the top rope, down to the floor, and out of this match. He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. He countered that one perfectly. Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match.
I don't use the word evil light, but that's what comes to mind when I see the delight. Oh my! Now that's what you call a compromising position.
That's enough to make you rethink your entire career, JR.
Boy, Booker T will tell you how great he is until you...
He's going up, but what's he going to do when he gets there? I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking it easy on each other either.
It's been said a million times. I think he's looking to finish off his opponent.
He sure is, King, and that scissors kick just might do it. These superstars are in terrific shape, and that comes as no surprise whatsoever.
No kidding. You don't have that conditioning, you're not going to last long in a match.
You sure aren't, and that's only one of the many reasons I try to stay out of the ring whenever possible.
I don't think I've ever seen a guy as well put together as the Masterpiece.
He really is like to work hard.
Look, he doesn't look too happy about it, but an elimination is an elimination. Kenny Doxter's first WWE appearance was with that all-male cheerleading squad, the Spirit Squad. That's a bad thing.
Yes, come on. That's what you thought about being a male cheerleader for OU. Waving those pom-poms and grinning like an idiot.
We didn't have male cheerleaders in Oklahoma, King, but that 10-to-1 female-to-male ratio was pretty tempting. He's a slippery devil.
What does he think he's doing? He's just showing off for the crowd now.
He's thrusting the match his way, and I think it's going to pay off, mark my words.
Uh-oh. Come on. You got to stop this guy before he really gets going.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Yeah. Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell. Tommy Dreamer has shed years of blood, sweat, and tears, sacrificing his own body for the sake of ECW.
Those 3 letters mean more to him than life itself. I might not respect the brand, but I respect Dreamer's dedication to it.
How can you not? The passion and dedication of Tommy Dreamer are virtually unmatched in all of sports entertainment. Oh, man, I think we're about to see a high-risk move here.
What a counter! The scariest thing about Snitsky isn't his size or...
Here's your winner,